Alright girls, I know y'all are really interested to know how this whole K-cup thing works, so here you go. Here's the machine. I've got it open. As you can see here, I can adjust. I can take that off and I can set it down here on the bottom, which means that if I had my, well, I'm just going to grab a glass. If I had a really tall thermos, for example, I don't have my thermos right now with me, but if I had a tall thermos, I could set it there. Or if I'm going to use a traditional coffee cup, then I can just take this right here and just, there we go, and I can place it right there. Okay, so then after that, I come over here and I got some handy dandy pieces that comes in the box. And no, you see the time? It says 10:40. That is not what time I got up. I got up at like 8 o'clock this morning. Alright, well, first of all, just like the regular coffee makers, this is a little tray, and this fits up here, and so that it will close correctly. Well, I'm looking in the camera. So that it will close correctly. Put it back there like that. Then after the fact, if you're going to use the real K-cups, I mean those things, then you need this piece right here. It slides, well, I'll show you in a minute, but I'm not going to need that because just like a regular coffee maker, we've got the reusable filter. So the reusable filter goes in here, and you line this little piece up right here. And then after that, if you're going to use the K-cups, then the K-cup goes in like this, and it goes over here so that when you put the K-cup in, it punches it right there. And the filter's in here just in case any coffee brews comes out. But I don't have any K-cups here at the house. So, of course, I've got plenty of Dunkin' Donuts coffee, which is fine. But the cool thing is this is a nice one drip, one serving machine. It's really cool. So then after the fact, let's say that you're going to use coffee mug. And then what you do is you fill it up with water, you bring it back, and then you pour it into here. I had a little water in there, but that's okay. Then you've got this handy dandy water filter basket that is considered a filter. And then after that, what you do is you put your cup in place and you close it. And once you close it, if you've got a real K-cup filter in there, see this metal device right here? Hold on just a second. Alright, see that's actually really sharp. Then it punctures the K-cup when you put it down, and that's why everything has to be lined up so that it'll fit just fine and go click. Maybe I don't have everything just right, but anyway, you're supposed to line everything up just right. Yeah, I guess the little thing goes in the back. Then after that, what you do is you hit the either regular or bold, and then it's good to go. And hold on just a second, and I'll show you what's going to happen. So we, in our case, I'm going to run the rinse cycle. So hold on just a second. I've already got a little bit of vinegar in there in that first drip. So I need to run some rinse water through here. So now I'm going to pour my water into here. And then after that, I'm going to put this right here. I've already got it plugged in. And see, like I said, I mean, usually when there's a K-cup in there, and then it punctures it, and then you see the little button right there. It says press to open. That's how you open that side. Now in my case, because this is the rinse case, I'm just going to hit regular. Right, and see how the light comes on? And then from there, just like a regular coffee maker, it begins to brew. Listen, listen. Right, it's warming up. And in the meantime, you know, you can see America's Best. So good morning, ladies. Thank you very much for the happy birthday present. And to all of my friends and fans out there on YouTube, I'd just like to express thank you so much to Yubi and Miryect Rincon for this fabulous Hamilton Beach K-Cup coffee brew machine. It's my first coffee brew machine, so thank you so very much. Or K-Cup machine, so thank you so much. And there's my young son Ian. So it sounds like, oh, sounds like we got action, sounds like we got drama. Let me flip the phone, excuse me. Go ahead. It's the rent cycle. It's the rent cycle. Pathetic. But it's the rent cycle, son. Oh boy, there we go. And you got coffee in there? Listen, your little sound. Sit low steam, isn't that fabulous? Isn't that so fabulous? Ready. And if we brewed a regular K-Cup, then we just open it and we take this like this. If we brewed coffee, whichever, then we take this out, we rinse, and we're ready to go. So now it's time to put real coffee in there and brew some coffee. Thank y'all so very much. I really appreciate it. But I know you guys want to see the real coffee come out too, so why not? So there's my coffee machine. Here comes some bubbles of fun. Yeah, that water's fine, baby. Oh, am I drinking it? No. That's my water bottle from last night, bro. Alright, there's my water. And next, we're going to get some Dunkin' D's. Alright, I have the greatest respect now for everybody who films their own stuff and does everything with one hand. Because today I'm wearing my wrist brace. Alright. 1 scoop, not enough. 2 scoops. That's definitely enough. Well, it's not definitely enough. There's never too much coffee, but it's enough to get me started. There we hear the water. Now we're going to go for, because Chris Nelson's drinking this cup of coffee, there's only one way to drink it, and that's bold. All right, let's get ready. So as we're waiting, we look out into the fabulous North Carolina morning. You know, there sits a grill, and as the coffee hot water is warming up, and we see the old rusty grill out there, it just brings us back to the memory as the fresh brew is moving this morning, that sometimes things are worn, sometimes things are, you know, they look like they have age to them, kind of like Chris does with 40 years. But that just means it's been well used and it has served a great purpose. Coffee machines are like that. Sometimes they look new, they don't necessarily look old, but they serve a great purpose. And this new machine, my K-Cup machine, given to me by the Rincon sisters, Miryect and Yubi, it's serving a great purpose. Watch my flex brew begin to brew. Hear the sound of the brew? I see the wonderful love juices coming. Yes. Hear the sound. I hear the sound. Yes. See, that's the sound of when you're going from boldness, not weakness. Yes. You're moving pressure through there. That's beautiful. That's great. Thank you, Hamilton Brew. Yes. Oh, that looks great. That's yummy. A big, nice, tall, black cup of tar. Yes. Ah. Thank you, Rincon Sisters. Thank you so very much this morning as I begin to drink my drink. Ooh, yeah, nice and hot. Nice and hot. Thank you so very much. Have a wonderful morning. Have a great day in Venezuela. Thank you so much. See you there. Remember, where do you see yourself sitting in 5 years?